Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Shadows of Doubt. Today's beverage is a very nice cherry cola. So welcome back to the game, and in the previous episode we finally found the killer of, well, was it the Valentine's Stalker or the Valentine's Killer? That was the case name anyway, and we did track them down in the end by pretty much brute force alone. We went through the phone book and, well, used what information we had on them to finally track them down, which was handy. Obviously closed that case off in here, the main town building, and overall pretty happy with progress. I also said, do you want to leave it there or continue on? Overwhelming response to continue on, so we're going to do just that. We're going to continue on with the series and do, well, I'd like to do at least another couple of jobs. We will eventually be alerted to a murder, so we'll probably do one of those, as well as some side jobs, but this episode's going to be just a little bit different, and I'll get onto that in but a moment. I'm just going to get in this bed here because we've got a couple of sync discs to install. So we've got the Infiltrator sync disk. Increased time citizens are knocked out by 100%, or increased time security systems are disabled by breaker switches by 100%. Quite frankly, I've never really felt that either was a problem, although we've not really done the former, as in knocking citizens out. I'm going to go with Hacker, and also we've got the Interceptor here. Gain 10 generic units of currency for tying address information to citizens' names, or 25 for gathering citizens' passcodes. We're going to go with passcodes. So I'll install that. And we'll install... sorry, it was that one there. Yes. So those are installed. And we do have an upgrade slot in this, but we don't have the available discs. So we will get out of that. And in this episode, I'm not saying we're not going to do any investigation, but the focus is going to be on decoration. Now, I hear you, I hear you loud and clear. Oh, that's a bit boring, blah, blah, blah. Yep, okay, I get it. But, honestly, we've been spending a lot of time in people's apartments. A lot of time in people's apartments. Going through what they have, investigating, doing whatever. I've got apartment envy. We just live in a basement. It's not very nice. What if we do it up? Well, we have the option to, and that's what we're going to do. So, we're going to put that in there. We're going to have this lovely bit of sustenance, and we're going to go to our apartment, and we're going to do it up. If, however, at any point during the episode there is a... is this where we live? Is this Hargrange? It is. Memory serves me well. For once. Anyway, yes. If at any point there's a murder pops up, we will investigate that, and we may spend only a short amount of time doing this, and we'll go ahead and maybe look at something else. Anyway, this is our apartment for what it is, and yeah, it's... well... it's seen better days. So let's go ahead, and for a start I'm going to make it a bit lighter in here. So this is, again, something that really threw me when I originally played it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's you can have rooster. You can have indeed you can have rooster colours. Okay. That is pretty good. It looks like a child's bedroom, not that that's a bad thing. Let's go with Jazz Chaos. Really? Let's go with just complete solid colours with no dirt. And okay, that looks like non-hyperspace camo from Babylon 5. You know, that show that hasn't been on in 2 decades, because I'm speaking to the young crowd here. Anyway, we got wooden panels, we got marble. Look at the money, though. 18,000. How much do we have? I don't want to spend all of our money. We've got 3 grand. We do have 3 grand. Okay, so I want to change it to a nice sort of neutral tone, something that's maybe a bit warming. That's not the case. Maybe a light green of some kind. We can multiply that with different colours, but I mean, yeah, maybe like a nice... that's a nice colour. Let's preview. I say it's a nice colour. It reminds me of... well, it's got a sort of touch of a sample going on. Let's change that to that, and that is indeed pretty much the same. That is the same. What if we go for maybe that? Yeah, it's got like a yellow tinge for some reason. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll preview that, and indeed we'll place it and confirm. So what are we missing out on? Well, we do have our notice board here. We have in here, which I'm also going to edit the decor, and we do have square tiles, which we're going to change. And I think we did this in here, but we're going to change it to something that is like a bit... I don't know, just a bit different. I think we'll change that to there, and we'll really dial down the dirt, but we'll have a little bit and preview that. That's a bit better. Prefer that. So we'll confirm, and indeed the flooring, which is you've got lino. Let's select the lino, and we're going to go that with a bright white lino and preview. Yep, that is perfectly fine, and confirm. I mean, obviously with this sort of thing, you could probably spend copious amounts of hours just doing all of that. Let's go with retro. That's a retro carpet, is it? And it is a retro carpet, but I think we have to change up the colours just a little bit. Why is it not changing up the colours? Why is that not doing anything? It's not doing anything. Preview. Well, that's fairly garbage. What if we go for oval? Ah, that does something. Okay. We'll go for maybe that and that and that. I mean, that's it's a carpet. Let's place that. Confirm. All right, I think that's the carpet and flooring done. I think you can alter ceilings as well, actually. Yes, you can. So ceiling tiles or ceiling plaster. Let's just remove the dirt. Let's just remove the dirt. We will do tiles in here, though. And that seems to do nothing. Ceiling tiles. That's fine. Confirm. Okay, so we need a bed. We need somewhere to sit. A phone table. I think we need a phone table. So let's go for phone. Vintage telephone table. Let's have a look at that. Preview. Yes, okay. Let's rotate that. We're going to place it next to here. Confirm. All right, we have a phone table. And what about an actual phone? Do we not have a phone? Interesting. Okay. Doesn't seem to. You got electronics. Should we just change all of these to electronics? Like, just only show me electronics. Wall lamps. Loads of wall lamps. An EEG machine. Surgical lamp. Old television. Gramophones. Vintage cooker. We don't have anywhere to cook. ATMs. I don't know about putting ATMs in here. Okay. What I'll do... Oh, it'll be under items, won't it, phone? Telephone. There it is. Confirm. And we're going to have to crouch. Yep. And place it there. Oh, right. And it is functional. Perfect. Let's go for... Is it directory? City directory. Yes, indeed. Confirm. And we're going to place that in there. So there's a city directory. Good. And we can indeed inspect that. So that is functional as well. Let's go back over to furnishings here and wall lamps. Preview the wall lamp. Well, I don't like that. No, not a fan of that. Modern wall lamp. That's better. Modern. I'm not sure about modern, but it's in. I think we'll do maybe one in there. Confirm. Nice. We'll do one opposite. Is that opposite? Confirm. Put one in that corner. Put one in here. Put one over there. There we go. Actually, some light. Even there as well. So we've actually got some light in here. It's amazing how powerful this is. So that is fine. But if we go to items and lamp, we now have an Art Nouveau lamp. A grand? I guess it's going to be a standard desk lamp then. Confirm that. Rotate that around. I do want to place it back here. Can we place it there? Are we able to? No, not really. No. See, giving us options, it's placing these things is a little bit a little bit problematic. Okay. Cancel. Is it possible for us to rotate things? I mean, I think so. Edit. In the room. There's the... There's the directory. Okay, so I'm going to put the directory in there. That's fine. Let's pick up the phone. I don't want to pick... I do want to pick up the phone, but I want to pick up the whole phone to go on the end there. So then we can go for a lamp. But not the Art Nouveau lamp, because quite frankly, we can't afford that. Well, we can, but I'm not going to spend pretty much all of our hard-earned on that thing. That looks like the scene of a crime. Okay, right. Place. I like the fact that it's actually on as well. Can it go in there? I don't think... Can we even place that? That's getting sold. Let's go to an actual lamp. Confirm. That's upside down. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Okay, it's happening. No, it's done. It's fine. We're gonna stick with that. Okay. Let's turn all these back on. Oh, right. We need a bed. Vintage bed. That'll do it. We can change the colours. No, we can't. Sorry, we can. We can. Let's go with that. Oh, yeah. Right. So this is going to be where we'll have like a dinette type thing. Because we really don't have much choice. And we'll place it... place it there. Why won't it place there? It would go there. What if we were to rotate? How strange. Is it because of the lamps that I've put in? I think it would go there. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept that. Okay. And we can actually get in both sides as well. Alright. It's starting to look like some place you'd actually want to live. Oh yeah, toilets. Yeah, those are useful. Okay, let's go for a toilet. Vintage toilet. Well, I don't mind the vintage one. We are going to go with avocado. Oh, avocado or salmon, if it's vintage. Avocado. Is that more like it? No. A salmon. Salmon or avocado bathroom. Preview. We'll put this in. Oh, it can actually go in there, but it's clipping with the vent, and I'm not a big fan of that. It will fit in there, though. Confirm. And we want a sink. Kitchen sink. Vintage sink. Sinks, an industrial sink unit. Vintage sink it is. Or maybe not. Vintage sink. There we go. Preview. Can go in there. Can go in there perfectly well. I'm sure it's breaking some sort of code by going so close to the switch. Mirror. There does seem to be some performance issues when selecting some of this, I must confess. There we go. And that mirror is not doing much for me. So, it is a kitchen. Kitchen sink, kitchen counter. Let's go with kitchen counter. Which, for some reason then, yeah. when you're searching for it, sometimes it just breaks things. Kitchen counter. So what colours do we want? We'll have it as a nice... What countertop do we want? We'll have like a cherry. We'll have a grey countertop. The sort of dark wood. Or do you want to go for a more modern look? Shadows of Sims we are literally playing now. I actually quite like the dark countertop with the like light wood on the front. Take the dirt off. I'll add a little bit of dirt. Oh yeah. No, I think we're gonna have to change that. Mainly because it's in the basement. There's no natural light. I want something that's quite bright. It's recommending those two colours. You know what? I'm very tempted to stick with it. Oh, go on. We're going to have that. Why not? Why not? So that's going to go in here. We'll confirm that. And for other kitchen, it was the kitchen sink, which then is going to close. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it does that. It's kitchen sink, which is going to match up with the colours, but not the dirt. Confirm that. Problem is you've got no cooker and no fridge. Well, the fridge can go there. How much money have we spent so far? £2,000. Vintage fridge. Okay. And it will go in here. Would that block the light switch? It sort of would. So far, we've got in the basic stuff. I think a cooker would be nice there. Or maybe if I move this along to there and put the cooker in. Ah, you know what? No, room. Kitchen sink. Keep. Sell the kitchen counter. In the shop, kitchen counter small. Select. Bring the dirt down. That goes in there, confirming that. Yes. And vintage cooker, 200. Select. I'm going to go with whatever defaults it has. There we go. Is there a fume extraction hood? Don't think so. There's also posters. We haven't really used. Oh, and you can change the art. That's a very, very smart thing. You can just change art. Let's preview that. Okay. Actually goes quite well on that wall there. So, no items. Kettle. We need a kettle. Oh, it's actually free as well. Oh, hang on. There's the kettle. We've still got this poster thing selected. Let's cancel that. So we've got the kettle. We've got... So we can make some beverages there. We have our fridge. We have a way to call. That lamp. I think I'm going to keep it just because we can. Is there any rugs in the game? Toilet brush. Oh, to be fair, we haven't got one of those. Oh, and there's a micro cruncher as well, I just saw there. We can just throw it, can we? Well, there it is. So I don't think we can get a micro cruncher. Writing desk and vintage desk. I'll go with the vintage desk because it's going to have that that look that we're going for. Yeah, it appears it will not go on that wall direct. Look at that. It will. There's always going to be a gap there, and I don't know. why that is. That's a shame. Let's see if... At the desk. Let's see if the writing desk... Modern corner desk. Let's see if the writing desk is better. It's not going to go right up against the wall as well, which is a shame. Vintage desk. Is that the front? Indeed it is. So this is where we're going to have our micro cruncher. Sadly we've got that gap, but it is what it is. And we want a chair on that. Oh, there isn't any chair. There is. Office chairs. And we can't even afford an office chair. Okay, finally then. No rugs. But it should be in the furnishing. Rug A and rug B. Let's go for rug B. How big's this rug? Brilliant. Rug. Change the dirt. Preview rug. Ooh. I like the rug. If I rotate it and put it, say, there. Why can't it go there? I thought it would go there nicely. Just underneath here. Or do you want to put it in the middle to tie the room together? Confirm. And there we go. That is us pretty much spent out. 85 generic units of currency. That is the apartment. We got some lights. We got a place to sleep. We got a place to cook and wash up. Store some food. Shower. Avocado bathroom. It's just the sink that is letting this down, isn't it? Sink. Really? Furnishings. Kitchen sink. No? So why can't I remove that? The water turns on and off. Ooh, that's move all to storage. Cancel. Vintage, because it's vintage sink. In room. Oh no, it's not there. Have I unselected some of this then? It's not under vintage sink either. Okay, that sink's now a permanent feature. Good, happy. Right, is there anything else in items that we can place? Let's just clear that and we'll just go through. We've got dirty plates, clean plates, calendar. Place a calendar, confirm that. And there we go. Nice. And we're just going to go through. We've got tissue box, ashtrays, kitchen roll. 12? 12? Toolbox, I don't think we need. Mop buckets, paper baskets, footballs, kerosene. Saucepans. I mean, they're quite expensive. Trash cans. Loads of stuff we can buy in place. Calligraphy set. It says we can buy it, but I've only got 80 credits. So, there's crates. We've got ceiling lamps. I mean, how much is a microwave? 250. Micro cruncher is 750, and a chandelier. Chandelier. I do want one of those Art Nouveau lamps. I think they look pretty nice. I mean, clean plate. Throw. No. Inventory, and then I can go for a clean plate and place. There we go. That's what I'm gonna have to do with this. That's what I'm gonna have to do with this one, aren't I? Edit lamp in the room. Place. No, I can rotate it. Yeah, I can rotate it, but that's it. Fine, that's how it's going. All right, so here is our apartment. for what it is. Bathrooms in there, in place. I mean, how much would it cost to square tiles? We could. I do think we need to come back and change that to a full avocado bathroom. Maybe even the floor. But place to sleep, place to stand at. We can't sit there yet. We do have a telephone. Interesting lamp art. Lots of lamps around. It's clean. It's tidy. It's got an interesting carpet. Right. We're skinned. Let's get a job. So, I've been wanting to do that for quite a while, and I think it's been interesting showing that. So hopefully you have, well, obviously you have enjoyed that if you are still watching. But I understand it's not going to be for everybody. But, well, make things some people love, then everybody sort of doesn't really like. Alright, let's have a quick look at the job board. We have demolition work for a discrete individual. Not enough money. I'm going to go through and look at cash. Photography skills required. That's $1,000. 900. Skill investigator. Look at a business concern. Need experience, evidence, and collection. Significant fee available for the right person, which is business-related concerns require investigation. For a discrete individual, I wouldn't say with that. Fee 1,300 for public humiliation job. That's for photography skills, which is discrete individual. I'm fancying that one. Business-related concerns require investigation. Significant fee available for the right person. The more money, the more difficult it's going to be. Ask staff for Rajan. 2,300. We'll accept it. So this is a theft. Thief. Let's have a chat. Good morning, sir. I'm supposed to give you this. It's a photograph of where a briefcase is hidden. I'll give you the information on your target. Okay, it'll give it, should I say. I don't want anything to do with this. Okay, understood. And sneeze. In my face. Alright, so this is Curry Boulevard. That's where the thing's going to be. So the details. Pursue current objectives detailed in the job. And okay. We need to go to Curry Boulevard. Curry Boulevard. Set our destination, and let's see if we can find the briefcase. I was gonna say, do we need food or anything? No, we've spent a bit of time on things, but we should be okay. Curry Boulevard. It showed a picture of here, didn't it? Okay. I mean, briefcase there, yeah. Dustbin. No one looking around. CCTV there if we need to see who's been involved. Added to inventory briefcase. Telephone number required. 354-1299. Job information. Locate and steal the item from the mark. Oh. Secret envelope. So, I guess we'll get rid of the briefcase. We don't need that. So, there's a phone number. And there's the job listing of unknown citizen. Interesting. Let's call this phone number, shall we? We'll see if there's any information. As usual, we go back to the cafe. Hello, 1 human alcoholic beer, please, while I make a phone call. Summary. It's not that one, that one. Cost 1. We don't have much money. Dearie me. They're not in. Typical. Well, it could be working. It could be working. Okay. So what clues do I even have to go off? Theft. Locate and steal the item from the mark. Secret envelope. Resolve. Provide answers. Locate and steal item from the mark. Secret envelope. Leave the item near the dumpster in the alley. Okay. That's Fukuda Street. But there's the job listing. About that job, huh? Post needs you to steal something, a file in a red and brown envelope. From an unknown citizen. They're age 45. Wearing glasses. Oh, and that's their telephone number. Okay. And they're a Q&A technician. In that case, then, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go to our apartment. Let's double check to see if I can do this. This might... No, don't say it. Don't say it. I was going to say this might be easy, but just don't say it. I don't know if this building has what we need. I don't think it has. I do know where one is, though. I was going to say, what we'll do is we'll go to... Oh, no access. That's what we're looking for. Is that a phone? Yes, it is. 1 second. Just pick this lock. Telephone router. Perfect. Okay, next episode then, what we're going to do, we're going to phone that number from our phone. We'll then go to that, we'll hack it, we'll see where the phone call is going to, assuming it's going to give us that information, and then we'll physically head there, because that is the actual address. And then we'll have a look around their apartment. If they don't answer, it means nobody's in, so it should be easy. Either way, let's see if that comes to pass. Hope you have enjoyed this bit of a different episode of Shadows of Doubt. We have an apartment now, which is, I would say, very livable, quite cosy. Don't know why I went with this yellow for the bed, but yeah. Hopefully it has been of interest, and next episode we'll do some investigations. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.